Hello, all. Welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock Resurrection. Of course, I'm operator and narrator Soul. We have a couple things we need to get done today. One of them is going to be mission 9, so I'm going to cover this one real quick before we go ahead and do some more shuffling around the table, but here we go.
As soon as Galactica landed in Helios Alpha, we received this encoded transmission. Intel made sure to locate and cut the signal as soon as we had it downloaded. Here, have a listen.
Your failures caused them to stir. Watch as your empire crumbles around you, Lachesis.
Silence. You do not talk to me of failure, brethren. God's will be done by my sword.
Your infirm strategy can only be propped up with blunt force tactics for so long. Our supply lines stretch taut, while you refuse to exploit the bounty of resources closest to the fight. Aram Quad S, brethren. God shall find your will lacking.
His lands are for the settlement of our people. We are not bags of flesh that plow at the ground with bloodied fingers. You would have us blight his land as you blight yourself. You are an abomination, Klothos. Be gone.
Whew, that was cold. Robot has no shame if it's leaking its own humiliation like that.
Regardless of who sent this, Klothos has given us new insight into Cylon logistics. Lachesis has completely failed to maintain a sustainable resource sector inside of Cyranus. Their biological weapon project has left their supply lines overextended and vulnerable. While they reel from their recent loss, I am coordinating with Ministry to hit every Cylon depot inside a 12-hour range. BSG-75 will be responsible for knocking out the Cylon's Tilium reserve in Helios Alpha. If even half the Ministry's operations are successful, we can start to dismantle the Cylon war machine. Enough for our ground troops to start fighting back, at least. We've still got a long way to go, but we start taking back our homes today, people.
All right. Not only that, but we also have a resource mission ambush.
Commander. This particular fleet is one of the central pillars of Cylon Command in this sector. We take it out, and Cylon Foundations will be that little bit weaker.
Not a big fleet, 3,250 for fleet power. See if Battlefleet Gugnir is ready to rock again. Do a quick repair. And we'll do a jump. I think the other ones...
Some days it feels like Ministry wants us to be the golden poster boy for their recruitment drives.
Intel has failed on that.
Ministry Intel has found the source of a Cylon sympathizer broadcast network. You don't want to hear the propaganda spewing from these things, Commander.
And we'll get some intel on that one. All right, let's end the turn. First up, Battlefleet Gugnir. Let's go. Okay. The fleet shuffled over to the other side of the map. Perfect. Let's bring him in.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Straightest contacts. Cylon fleet is present.
All right, I think we're going to be fairly aggressive on this one.
Got it.
Get all the birds launched.
Launching drones.
They're plating up the Lex.
Got it.
And we'll get everybody else rotating. We'll get debris mines out as well. Little scattered, so I'm going to say...
Launching mines.
There.
weapons free and by the numbers, folks.
And we're gonna turn and try and keep that debris field right in our backside. Which is good. Raptors. Hold off on that for a minute.
Waiting for the roar of that first elbow. Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot.
Yeah, we got a couple launches already. Not bad. One more turn with boost. Get a little distance, a little more distance here.
I'm on it, Commander.
Thrusters nominal. RCS green. I'm good to go. Watch your intervals, people.
Yeah, we should catch a majority. Let's line up the next bit, though. Danger close. That should be sufficient.
Launching mines. Launching mines.
All right, Vipers, let's get ahead of the fleet here. Raptors. And Taipans.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get the other Jupiter plated up.
Open racks and engage.
Beautiful. Boost off, full defense. That's a bomber squadron made it through. That's fine. Oh, fine. Just slowly drag everybody through the flak field.
By .06. Fire.
Another bomber squadron made it through. All right, I think there's not really much here for fighters. With the Raptors moving out.
Got it.
And Vipers. Let's move you just a little closer, same with the Taipans. As soon as that debris field dissipates, then we'll slide everybody out and get to work.
Commander.
Target is 24 by 95.
Looks like everybody's thinking about sidestepping here. This should be dissipating this turn, I think.
Got it.
Viper's on you. Taipans, get to work.
I'm on it, Commander.
No flak. In fact, there hasn't been any missile launches. Makes me wonder if flak is even needed.
Optimizing fire.
Oh, Talon's having a bad day. It's 3 Talons, 4 Talons. Is this all Talons?
Yes, sir.
Rough.
Missile tubes prepped.
Let's get munitions out. Everybody else? Yeah, no, you just open up. Let the guns sing.
That secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Squadron is taking fire.
That's all Talons.
Got it. Got it.
All right.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
Oh god, we actually got the kill this last turn. Okay, well, nice and easy. Gotta love it.
All Cylon units are dark. They didn't know what hit them.
It's rare enough. All right, replay incoming.
Weapons free and by the numbers, folks. Waiting for the roar of that first elbow.
Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slot. Thrusters nominal. RCS green. I'm good to go.
Watch your intervals, people.
Open racks and engage. Adjusting shot by .06. Fire.
Target is 24 by 95.
Optimizing firing solution.
That secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will. Target acquisition is screwed.
All right, like I said, it's pretty rare this late in the game where a fight's going to be that easy, so we can't really turn that down. Free Telium, free RP. All right, BSG 75. Let's get into it. So if I had to make an assumption, I would assume us hitting this side would probably be a lot better than drawing things out. Maybe? 6 ships here, 3 there, and 3 there. Might make more sense to try and engage that group first and draw this group out. Just thinking, what do we got? Assault Raptors, we do have Taipans. 2 groups of Taipans. I think fighters might be more effective here. We're on what we got.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Primary objectives on the board. Seems a good day to hamstring some Cylons.
All right, Celestra. Let's get the Galactica plated up.
Drones.
And that's just going to cause a boat.
So say we all. Yes, sir.
Whoa there. What's this red? Can't be having no ship collisions right off the bat here. Didn't launch fighters.
Fire control is warmed up.
Smooth move, so.
Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostiles.
Launching fighters.
Now what do we want? Debris mine first.
Launching mines.
Cautionary tale. And we get everybody over to full defensive. Get that Dratus extended.
Yes, Commander. So say we all.
Situation updated. Target acquisition maintained.
Hostile unit identified.
Revenant.
Escort clear zone is intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Something about this doesn't feel right. Everything is lining up, but we've missed a detail somewhere.
What's there to miss? The Cylon's fracked up. We're capitalizing on it. Seems a solid game plan to me. It's not like you're gonna crash Galactica into the ocean a second time.
That is not something you get to say. The people who died that day were family. We fought for survival while you enjoyed the ceasefire.
It wasn't a fracking holiday. I served the entire time knowing my family suffered back home. I would have been right there in the fight just like you, but I was stranded on Libran.
Stranded? You want to talk on this deck about being left behind? The very people we risked our lives protecting turned us over to the enemy forces and...
Enough! Return to your station, Sergeant. And Lieutenant Singh, the next time you feel the need to comment on my performance, you better have more wings than me. You're a good watch officer, but on this particular deck, you need to be better than that.
Fair. That's fair. iPads. Let's get you moving.
Confirmed squadron target.
And everybody kill that bloody thing. How's the Galactica's armor? Not quite.
Get him.
Squadron is taking fire.
Switching gun to manual.
Revenant down. What do we got here? Taipans will get you switched over to this target. You're not Taipans. There. Taipan switched. Have a couple more minutes. That's who the target was. The right side of that adamant patched up. Right now.
So say we all.
See, Adam's over to full defensive. We should be able to see who this is next. We'll get the heavy hitters to focus them down.
Yes, sir.
Saraste! What a wonderful time to be alive.
Not today, Fracker.
Am I gonna have enough time for flak? Maybe. Full defense, flak up. Right side. Yeah, going after Saraste with a bunch of fighters.
Yes, Commander.
Well, we're gonna get him killed immediately. Blackfield will be going up. Adamant, how's your armor? Just started plating him up.
IFX, come back on.
Target is 3-4 by 9-9. Your target locked. Watch the clear.
Why, hello, Base Star. I see a nuke in the air right here. 2 nukes. All right, good. Good to know. Ah, Vipers. You're going to have a fun time, aren't you?
I'm on it, Commander.
That fighter killer focused adamants. And Artemis. Get you turned in. Taipans. Work on that one. Vipers are going for everybody else. Raptors we get on the Base Star.
Friendly squadron is dark.
I was actually kind of wondering if there was going to be another Revenant, and guess what? There was. Minotaur.
Yes, sir.
It's out of range.
Launching drones. I'm on it, Commander.
Let's see what we can do here.
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now. We're taking fire.
Minotaur is taking damage.
I was going to say, the thing that sucks the most is that the Revenant is in the ideal position, and we are not. Another nuke coming in. Minotaur, I'm going to get you to turn. We did knock out that Base Star, though, so I'll take that.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Beat this, soldier. We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Okay, let's not collide, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Rear's done, bottom's about done.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what we can do. Bloody Sarasti's still there, too. It's not looking good for Vipers. Mind you, a large number of these might just be scorpions, so
Got it.
that might be all right too.
Reloading. Firing solution is online.
Keep that flak wall up.
IFNs come back hostile.
Artemis, if I get your flak up, can you save or protect these elements?
Yes, Commander.
This is a very big maybe. Zerasti is about to go down. That is a lot of scorpions. Holy crap.
Adamant is taking damage. Missiles incoming.
Vector 1-6.
Target locked and fired.
As I expected, a lot of bottom damage, but hey, you know what? It's all good. Hey, bottom damage. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Anyways. Anywho. Next target. Let's get these guys lined up. Oh, that Hydra would be nice.
So say we all.
The Raptor's moving over. Jupiter. A big threat. Artemis. Let's get you boosting over here to engage these Argos as well. Galactica's holding. I think she'll be all right.
Missiles incoming.
I've got 4-3.
Friendly squadron is dark.
Targeting.
They just whipped a bunch of mines at us. Furball is fully engaged here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that navigation patched seems to become a little bit of a problem.
Detected.
Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
Missiles incoming.
That's a nuke. We're screwed. And here I thought they didn't have any nukes, but they just launched them. Nope, that one had one spare. Let's find out who it's going for. And hopefully we can kind of split them up a little bit.
So say we all.
What is that colliding with?
So say we all.
What is Galactica colliding with? A rock.
So say we all.
Ha! My perfect will just keep floating this way and drawing fire may have been... Oh god, that nuke... Is that nuke gonna make it through? I'm off it. We're gonna get hit really hard here very, very shortly. Nuke made it through.
Sustained fire.
Lost an adamant, sir.
Lost 2 adamants and 1 heavily damaged from that shotgun blast of a nuke. Ouch. Ouch, I say. Jupiter. Your armor held. Barely, but it held. We killed that Hydra too? Looks like we did. These Taipans, even under fire, are pretty scary. Nuke incoming from here. Alright, now that we've lost 2 adamants because of a shotgun blast, let's see if we can get this Argos deleted before he does anything else. Front armor was deleted, okay. Are we past the rock? The Rock of Doom? Not quite. Subsystems on the Lex are still good. Sorry, not the Lex, the Galactica. Blah. That mine is armed. Still don't have nukes. Good. Well, we haven't fully won the air battle. A lot of scorpions out here. But a victory is a victory. Even if we manage to reduce them just down to 1 annoying little squadron.
So say we all.
Still doing all right. You're ready to fire again. You're ready to fire again.
So say we all.
I've got red lights across the board.
The best part, cleaning up the scorpions. So at least those guys aren't going to be bothering us for very much longer. Artemis full defense. Give me eyes on, please. There is one guy left over here.
Missiles incoming.
Critical failures with MagCat.
Friendly squadron is dark.
That's all the Taipans.
Got it.
And you are on such an angle. And I could try and catch those incoming torpedoes,
So say we all.
but I don't think it's going to be good enough.
I'm on it, Commander.
You already fired. We should be good.
They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
It's going to be tight. Gonna be tight on the Viper side of things. You didn't fire, so I don't know what your plan is.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that's another incoming nuke. Good to see. Good to see. As far as the right side goes, that is pretty much all cleaned up. All right.
So say we all.
Turn away from the mines. Minotaur. Gonna have you turn away from the mines as well. A quick little adjustment, we should be able to boost around through here, get right back into the fight again on the other side. We'll find out shortly, though.
Copy, pilot.
Hostile unit identified.
Pilot, do you copy?
Thank you, everybody, for ditching your nukes and your missiles at the same time. You can rip that base star apart, move on to the Argos. And with our extreme lack of fighters, we may have to do this the hard way.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, really? I don't think that's a proximity fuse. I think it's just a scrambler. I think we'll be fine. All right, let's get through this mess of mines. Galactica. Should be able to kill that base star this turn, hopefully. Artillery's a heck of a thing. Okay, you are ready to fire again. So turning the Galactica in. Flak out. Make sure it's on the right side. Perfect. Yes, boosted everyone around.
I'm on it, Commander.
All right, here we go.
Missiles incoming. Adamant is taking damage.
Adamant is taking damage from these bloody scorpions. Vipers are moving to clear them. Not quite in range yet. All right, we put ourselves in the defensive fire and see if the adamants can't help clean these scorpions out of here. If not, there's a very good chance it might actually wind up getting us killed.
Adamant is taking damage.
Order received to clean up and de-escalate.
I think that was everything. Vipers are on the last Scorpion squad. Artemis, your job is done. Boost on to the next one, please. Minotaur, are you in range? No. One more time boost, please. Galactica, you already know what you're doing.
Adamant is taking damage.
Actual says to mop up and prepare for extraction.
All right, good. Scorpion squad is gone. Just in time to save the Adamant. That Argos is almost right on top of the Galactica. Don't tell me you have another nuke. You do. Celestra, I need you to break under the Galactica, please. We are going to get so much damage in here. We're going to eat so many missiles, and the Vipers are so far away. Okay, well, shoot. Let's see how messy this gets right at the very end. Right down onto the top armor. Yeah. And here comes the nuke. Viper's too far away. Galactica can take it.
Got it.
Maybe. This might wind up costing us Celestra. Now this is pretty much worst case scenario. We got too close. The Argos got right on top of us. And right at the very end of the mission, might delete. Or is trying to delete the Galactica.
Jupiter is taking damage.
That hurts. All right, so what systems we got offline? Fire controls knocked right offline. Celestra has been destroyed. God, shotgun nukes. Gotta love them.
Yes, Commander.
That got a little messy.
All right, Galactica. Get back to work.
Yes, Commander.
I was kind of hoping the Vipers would have been able to pull a last second clutch and get that nuke knocked out of the air, but nope. That was kind of a big ask, and that's okay.
Primary objectives are destroyed. Can't see the toasters doing much jumping around after this. All hostiles are dark. The Tilium supply has been destroyed. Sir, about before,
Leave it, son. Half of this ship went through hell together. But we have to recalibrate as a whole. You aren't going to earn the respect of this deck by inserting your own war stories. Be present for the crew, not yourself.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay, replay incoming.
Fire control is warmed up and preparing solutions. Get every gun ready and bearing on the hostiles.
Solution updated. Target acquisition maintained. Escort clear zone is intact. Priority 1 is in safe hands.
Get him, get him, get him! Switching gun to manual. Target is 34 by 99. Keep your target locked and watch for clearance.
I'm winged!
Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.
We're taking fire.
Eat this, toaster.
We're gonna hammer the frackers till they can't get back up.
Reloading.
Firing solution is online.
Keep that flak walled up.
Target locked and firing.
Plating is taking a pounding, sir.
We're taking sustained fire. Nothing but the ring.
I've got red lights across the board. Critical failures with MagCap, cubes 3 through 9. They're giving us a hell of a storm, sir. Violent decompression in Sector 5. Copy, pilot. Do you copy? Pilot, do you copy?
Fire in base 2 and 4.
They're breaking. Push the line. Order received to clean up and de-escalate.
No toaster's gonna do me like that. Not today.
Actual says to mop up and prepare for extraction. That's right, Frackers. That's right.
Coordinate recall action. Our people have been through enough today.
Reaching. Bingo fuel.
That got a little messy.
I do like that replay because it showed the Vipers rushing over to try and help, but one turned too far away. That's all that was. Rough. 2 Adamants and a Celestia. Both to nukes, or all 3 to nukes. Yeah, I gotta remember, keep those Argos at distance. And if you're going to send somebody somewhere, make sure they have either flak or fire to cover. We didn't have access. Well, the Artemis was there. If I had slowed up the Adamants, we probably would have been fine. I moved too quick. And it burned me. Now we need to have a look at BSE 75 here and see what we want to do. And be honest, Battlefleet Gungnir here is kind of in a position where it's actually been quite effective using the ships we have. I'm starting to wonder if maybe getting BSG 75 switched over might not be a bad idea. We can get rid of that 50% build cost, though, before we go ahead and do something fancy like that. I was like, why is everything so bloody expensive? That's why. We'll tone down the threat a little bit, I think, before we go ahead and try and do some upgrades and repairs to BSG 75. For now, though, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, by all means, please don't forget to do the fancy buttons on YouTube. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay warm, stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, all.
I'm inbound on your starboard. 7 high tech.
Eat this, toaster. Target acquisition is screwed. Give me manual controls now.